Unless you've been living in a Batcave for the last 6 years, you know that Rocksteady's Arkham games are beyond awesome, and the Trilogy's epic finale, Batman Arkham Knight, lands on June 23rd. But like any good detective, you need to know all the facts before suiting up for the climactic battle. Here's the Arkham story so far. Way back in the beginning of Arkham Asylum, Batman has finally caught the Joker. He brings the Clown Prince to Arkham to lock him up. Unfortunately, this is exactly what Joker wanted. One creepy elevator ride later, Joker kidnaps Commissioner Gordon and Warden Sharp and takes control of Arkham Island.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
Batman's first order of business is to free Gordon.
You took longer than I thought.
The second is to confront Bane. The brutal giant is ranting about Dr. Penelope Young, who's been experimenting on him and the venom pumping through his very veiny veins. Bane breaks free and gives Batman the beating of a lifetime. Bruce summons the Batmobile at the last second and sends the villain into Gotham Bay. I'm not sure insurance is going to cover that, Bats. Batman sends Gordon back to Gotham and heads to a Batcave he conveniently built on Arkham Island years earlier. There he learns the Joker was paying Dr. Young to develop a Titan chemical to create his own army of meathead monsters.
That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding.
But the clown's smile turned into a frown when the good doctor stopped accepting his money and hid the secret formula. Batman locates the Titan formula and torches it, but he can save Dr. Young before she goes boom.
Get out of the way!
Poison Ivy informs Batman that there's a plant on Arkham Island that can be used to make an antidote to reverse the effects of the Titan formula. There's just one small catch. It's in Killer Croc's lair.
You didn't think it would be easy, did you?
After Batman plays water polo with Croc's head, he synthesizes the antidote with the sewer spores. Accelerating his plan, Joker uses the Titan formula on Ivy. Her plants run wild and take over the island until the Dark Knight weed-whacks her with the cure. Batman confronts the Joker, who has Gordon tied up again. Joker shoots the Titan formula at the Commissioner, but Batman takes the bullet. Bruce quickly downs the antidote, but the clown's not done yet. He injects himself with Titan, and the big boss battle begins. Thankfully, even when he's experiencing roid rage, Joker is no match for Bruce, and Batman takes him out with an explosive knockout punch. The threat to Arkham Asylum is finally over. Fast forward a year and Mayor Quincy Sharp has convinced the citizens of Gotham that after the events of Arkham Asylum, the famous institution for the criminally insane and Blackgate Prison are no longer fit to house criminals. With the help of Dr. Hugo Strange, Arkham's chief psychiatrist, Sharp has repurposed the slums of Gotham into Arkham City, a walled open-world no man's land where the inmates can do as they please, far from innocent civilians. While Bruce Wayne is campaigning to shut down Arkham City, Hugo Strange's thugs kidnap him and take him into the Lion's Den. Behind Arkham City's walls, the rogues gallery of supervillains are locked in a multi-sided turf war.
That's for stealing from us.
Alfred sends Bruce a jet-propelled care package, and Batman prepares for the worst night of his life. He knows he needs allies if he's going to survive, so he rescues Catwoman from Two-Face's twisted attentions, only to narrowly escape a sniper's bullet.
This place is dangerous. I like it.
Not only is Batman trying to get to the bottom of the mystery of Arkham City, but now the hunt for the Joker is on. Batman traces the sniper bullet to a tower where he encounters Harley Quinn. She tells Bruce that the Titan chemical in Joker's blood is killing him, so she kidnapped the doctor to save her pudding. Batman heads to the steel mill and finds a wheelchair-bound Joker. But Bruce falls for the old fake Joker gag and ends up hooked to an IV drip of Joker's blood. Batman now has a poisonous ticking clock in his veins, but luckily Mr. Freeze has created a cure. To reach Freeze, Bats first has to get through Penguin. He blows through an ice wall in the Iceberg Lounge only to face Cobblepot wielding a freeze gun and a massive shark lurking beneath the surface of a frozen lake. Bruce unshackles Freeze, picks off the Penguin, and grounds an electrified Solomon Grundy. You know, typical Tuesday night Batman stuff. But you didn't think it would be that easy, did you? Freeze needs a blood sample from Ra's al Ghul for his cure to be effective. Bruce tracks down Talia al Ghul and the League of Assassins to help him locate Ra's.
Hello, Talia.
Armed with Ra's blood, Mr. Freeze has everything he needs to create a Titan antidote. But Freeze is smart enough to know when he has leverage. He refuses to cure Batman until he saves his wife, Nora, from the Joker.
This is not a time for negotiation.
Batman has had enough of the bait and switch and attacks Freeze. While they're fighting, Harley steals the antidote. Batman tracks down Harley and Joker, but ends up with a knife to his throat. Talia offers the clown immortality in exchange for Batman's release. Who can pass up that deal?
No!
Oh, shut up!
Talia and Joker take off, but before Batman can follow, Hugo Strange orders missile strikes on Arkham City. Bruce stops the airstrikes and heads to the top of Wonder Tower to take out Strange once and for all. Ra's gets there first and impales the evil Doctor. With his last breath, Strange blows the tower in an attempt to take Batman with him. Batman and Ra's jump, and the demon's head gets the glorious death he desires by becoming a Ra's kebab. Batman pursues Joker and Talia to the Monarch Theater. Joker has Talia at gunpoint, but she turns the tables and stabs him. She tosses Batman the Titan Cure, which she stole from Harley, but she also fell for the old fake Joker gag. Joker shoots Talia and reveals the Joker you've been chasing the entire game is actually Clayface. The Joker is in much worse shape. Harley wasn't pulling Bruce's leg. Joker really is dying.
It's important to keep up appearances.
Batman rips Clayface apart from the inside out, drinks the cure, and destroys the Lazarus Pits. In a rage, Joker leaps on Batman and stabs him in the arm, causing Bruce to drop the last remaining vial of Titan Antidote.
No!
Nothing can cure the Joker now, and the Clown Prince of Crime dies with a smile on his face. Batman carries the lifeless body of his nemesis through the gates of Arkham City. Mayor Sharp and Hugo Strange's corruption is exposed, and the madness of Arkham City is over. But peace doesn't last long in Gotham. In Batman Arkham Knight, Scarecrow takes the city hostage. No longer confined to an asylum or an ill-conceived walled city, Gotham's villains attack the city at large. Bruce has finally replaced the Batmobile he drove into the drink back in Arkham Asylum with a combat-ready, new-gen Batmobile. Bruce has saved Gotham twice before, but will he be strong enough to save the city a third time? Not if the Arkham Knight has anything to say about it. Good luck, Bruce. You're gonna need it. Epic montage with music sting! That's the story in the game so far, but there's also an Arkham Knight digital comic which sets up the stage for Rocksteady's finale. So make sure you're caught up before June 23rd, and also click subscribe, because tomorrow we're gonna have a top 10 list of the things we're most psyched to see in Arkham Knight.